So with Golden State making the NBA Finals again, outside on the Eastern Conference side of things between the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics, which team out of those two will give Golden State a better fight in the NBA Finals? Boston Celtics or Miami Heat? What do you guys think?
I think the Celtics and the Heat are kind of clones of each other, but I made that point in our last show. You know what I mean? Like, I think that honestly, if I had to pick the Celtics, but I think they both have a lot of the same attributes. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Jimmy Butler is Jason Tatum, and you know what I mean? Like, Jaylen Brown is what's his name? Pretty boy there.
Tyler Hero.
Yeah, Tyler Hero. You know exactly what I was talking about. You know what I mean? Like, they have a lot of the same like team chemistry going on, but I think the edge goes to Boston for coaching. You know.
Wow. So you give Boston the edge for coaching purposes? So you're picking
coaching, chemistry. You know
you're talking. So you're picking Udoka over Spoelstra in that regard.
No, I guess you're right. No, that's a bad choice. All right, maybe, yeah, maybe. Let me walk that coaching back to chemistry. Okay. Let's say chemistry instead of coaching. How about that? Yeah, because any team with Jimmy Butler on it, you got to worry about chemistry. So yeah, no coaching. You're right.
Well, I think Jimmy Butler. I don't want to get too far off topic and everything, but I think Jimmy Butler's really found his way in Miami. Like, you haven't heard those rumors that were coming about, like he just drives people crazy and insane and wants to challenge everybody and fight everybody in practice, like was happening supposedly in Minnesota and maybe even to an extent Philly. But
I think Rachel calmed his ass down in the bubble is what happened.
Oh my God. No, you didn't go there, Kaine.
Yes, I did. Come on, he gonna say he hit that.
Okay, well, anyway, can I respond to the choice between?
I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
Only thing I know that came out of the bubble for Jimmy Butler, besides anything you might be implying, is Big Face Coffee. So, he's got a good coffee brand now, a successful coffee brand that was born in the bubble. Let's keep it with that. Okay. But I will say that
Jesus Christ,
Kyle, you worse than me. You just sneak in.
But I would say, you know what? I think that health is always a factor, and as of the time of this recording, you know, we're looking at, you know, Hero had some issues with his quad, I think, and Jimmy Butler had some knee inflammation, and but I kind of feel like, to your point, Kaine, yeah, they are very, very much alike. But I think that Bam Adebayo has to play like he did in Game 3 in order to really give the Heat that edge. If he doesn't play like that all the time, then they might have a problem. You know, because I kind of think Kyle Lowry has become a non-factor really to an extent. So you're really looking at Butler, Adebayo, and Hero, you know, and those important X factor other guys, quote unquote, like Strus, and on the other side you got Williams, you know, in Boston, you know, I mean, Horford. So, you know, I would give the slight edge to Boston unless Bam can. What did he do in the last game? 31-10 with 6 assists and 4 steals. You know, when's the last time he played like that? So, and they only won by. What did they win by? I don't even remember the spread, but you know,
Game 3.
Yeah. So, you know, hey, I give Boston a slight edge. Yeah. But I agree. I think Golden State would take either one of them out.
I agree. So, but like I said, before Werls starts, I just want to make sure I'm on record, not coaching, chemistry, because I pointed out the error of my ways there. But in terms of chemistry, Celtics.
Oh God, that comment you made about Jimmy Butler, the bubble.
And here we go again.
I'm not saying it, but it was hilarious. Jill,
And
my
we're
Lord.
back.
You know, Kaine have no filter. I didn't know. Never mind. Okay.
You knew. Everybody knew.
Oh
Rachel
Jesus.
knew.
I need confirmation on that. But that's
knows now.
Rachel knew.
Well, she knows now. Anyway,
we need confirmation on that.
Oh man.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
we don't.
We do. We do. Video proof.
Coffee.
Oh Lord.
Anyway,
what's in the coffee?
See, it's just that I'm outspoken. He's just sneakier than me, man. That's all it is. He's just bad.
So anyway, yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Boston, Miami. I would have to go with the Miami Heat since both of you guys picked Boston. I'll play a little devil advocates here, but here's why I'm picking Miami. I think that they're just a little bit deeper than the Celtics. Celtics play about 7-8 guys. Miami could play legitimate 9 to 10 guys. That's one. So they're deeper. They have more bodies that they could defend against Golden State's forwards. Jimmy Butler can match up against Klay Thompson or Wiggins. You have Victor Oladipo can match up maybe against Steph Curry. They have what? I'm talking about guarding, obviously. But okay, so you trust Boston. You trust Boston players who are injured. Marcus Smart's not even playing in Game 4. Jason Tatum has a stinger in his damn neck. You trust those guys, those wobbled, injured guys to guard against Golden State? Really?
Is Smart going to be back by the finals if they make it?
Well, he's not playing. I don't think they're gonna make the finals. But he's not playing. He hasn't played the last. He played.
Oh, you don't think the Celtics are going to beat the Heat?
Yeah, he played in Game 3, didn't he?
He played in Game 3, but he's out right now in Game 4. And he's questionable for Game 5. Jason Tatum has a stinger in his neck. Rob Williams, he's in and out of the lineup because of the knee troubles. So it's like, so no, you guys still laughing at me now? You got to.
If Marcus Smart is back for the finals, he's going to get Curry more trouble than. Come on, than the Heat. You know what I mean? I can't. That one I don't agree with. I just don't think the Heat can stop Stephen Curry defensively.
Nobody could stop Steph Curry defensively.
True.
Nobody could stop.
All right. I mean, your question was who's going to give him more of a.
Yeah, I said who give him more problems. I feel like it's Miami because they're deeper, especially at their wing position. Butler, you got Oladipo, Kyle Lowry. If Kyle Lowry, I don't know what's wrong with his hammy. He's in and out. If they could get some type of resemblance from Kyle Lowry in 2019, he would be able to give Steph Curry a little bit of trouble. And they have PJ Tucker as well too. PJ Tucker, he's going to guard what? Maybe Clay, maybe Steph. They'll put him on Steph from time to time. So they have more forwards and guards that they could match up against Golden State compared to Boston, who's hobbled and waddled right now. If they were all healthy, I'll probably go with Boston. But I mean, you don't know if Marcus Smart, if his knee's going to flare up again, he's going to have a messed up ankle. Tatum, Stinger, Brown doesn't look right. So they got a lot of question marks health-wise in Boston. They're a better coach team, but I feel like better overall matchup-wise, Miami makes the most sense.
I mean, all right. I would agree, but the only reason I can still disagree after that is because Miami's, again, we go back to the chemistry thing. Like that's what? How long has Butler been in Miami? 2 years?
No, about 3. Almost
3 years.
3 now. And because he just signed a new max with them, last season.
So 3 years, like with that lineup, give or take, right? But the Celtics, that core lineup's been together for a minute. You know what I mean? They have gone up against these powerhouses and won't get there. I mean, Wiggins throws on a slam like that. You know what I mean? That's gonna snatch Miami's soul.
Right,
you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like they're not battle tested at this level. Whereas the Celtics are. And that's kind of like that goes to the point I was making before. You know what I mean? But then again, experience counted. Phoenix would still be in it, so I don't know.
Miami's main group has been, if you talk about their core pieces, they're building around mainly Butler and Adebayo. They've been together since Butler's been there, and whatever you want to make the jokes about the bubble, they did make it to an NBA Finals, and we're 2 games away, so we can't disrespect the Heat. I'm just looking at depth wise, Adebayo and Butler are the franchise. They've been together for 3-4 years. Victor Oladipo, he could give you maybe 10, 15 a night. He's not the Oladipo of old, but he's still very, very capable.
Victor hasn't played in like 5 years.
He's playing right now. What are you
I know
about?
He's playing right now, but before this, he was like, oh yeah, him.
Yeah, that's it.
The guy that has the album out on SoundCloud. Yeah, that
I mean, he said the album out on SoundCloud. I mean, if look at what happened. Look what he did in last series against Philly. If he's capable of giving you 10, 15 a night, easily. Go look at the last
points or tracks.
Points.
Okay. 10, 15 tracks a night.
He said 15 tracks.
No, listen, no. I mean, I'm not. I am making fun, but no, he is a good singer. But no, I am making fun. But he's a good singer.
He can.
He's a good singer.
He's good.
Yeah, he can sing.
He's a
Tyler
better
Hero
singer
has some tracks out on SoundCloud too.
Does he really?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
No one
has a Spotify.
No one
gotta check him out.
I knew on draft night this guy was going to be a celebrity one way or another.
How the hell you know that?
Because you can tell from what he was at draft night. Did you watch that draft?
Yeah, I watched that draft, but I'm not telling. I mean,
that's why I call him Pretty Boy from the draft night. That's exactly why.
Boy. No, I thought you called Tyler Hero Pretty Boy.
I thought we were talking about Tyler Hero.
No, he talk about Oladipo.
Oladipo. No, I'm talking about Tyler Hero on draft night. I could tell.
Hold on, how we changed from Oladipo to sing to all of a sudden Tyler Hero?
Because Tyler Hero has SoundCloud tracks too,
and I did not know that.
He does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Jack Harlow made a song about him. He did.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He did.
Tyler Hero. Yes, he did. Yeah,
he did.
Yeah. All right, good.
He's well connected.
See, Kyle didn't know that. We just taught Kyle something new today. He ain't know that. Look at his face.
Well,
He's like,
you get one. You get one. So
one a night.
No. One a year. But anyway, I have to go out and download this stuff.
Yeah, then we can come back and talk about whose tracks are better.
Yeah, who's a better singer in the NBA?
They're both better than Roy Jones.
Singer, not rapper.
Roy Jones Jr. Oh my God.
Roy Jones.
By the head.
Roy Jones. Oh Lord.
Right.
All right. What's next up?